So this is my 30s or my 20s was crazy. But in my 30s is a little bit, I'm more settling down a little bit. Nan ve ten mwen yon ton ti jan tet chaje. Ok? Tet chaje nan ve ten mwen yo. Bon, mwen kapab di nou nan 30 mwen yon ti jan pose m, koman sa pose m. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? Yeah, this is my weekend birthday. My birthday will be on Tuesday. So I wanted to make this little video for you guys. I know I was supposed to make a video for this week. It's a little bit crazy. Come on, we mon mwen yo. Weekend sa se weekend fête mwen so mde vle fè un ti video pou nou jodi ya. Et merci beaucoup avec nou abonné mwen yo. Thank you very much for the new people that's on the channel. Okay, so today what I wanted to talk about is how do I feel being 30. I'm already like going to be 32. How do I feel in my 30s so far, and how was my 20s? So that's what I want to talk about today. Jodi a mwen vle pale so ki jan ke mwen sentim le mwen nan trentaine mwen yo la, pandan nan trentaine mwen yo la, avek ki jan ke mte sentim le ke mwen te genyen nan vingtaine mwen yo. Ok, so pou mka komanse, sa ke mka vreman di, depi anvan mwen te genyen 30 ans, nan bozon 29 ans, 27 ans, te komanse santi ke m komanse ap chanje nan mwen men, m komanse wè bagay yo diferan, m komanse kompren la vi diferan. Okay, so when I was turning like 27, 28, I started to feel the difference within myself. Like I was changing my mentality, the way that I was acting was changing when I turned like what, let's say 27, 28, but I was still immature in some ways. So pou 30 mwen yo, mwen ka vreman di ke zyo m vin oufri plis, mwen vin genyen plis motivasyon nan mwen men, pou mwen fè plis, pou mwen apren plis, pou mwen kreye biznis pa mwen, pou mwen gen afè pa mwen, pou mwen vin pi independant. Okay, so what I've learned in my 30s is I've learned to be more independent, more creative, trying to find a way to create something where I don't need to work with people in the future. I mean, and then my mentality, my mindset, me being a mother has changed the way that I was in my 20s with my kids. My marriage, my mentality has changed a lot. Dependent, I feel like I can take on the world with God. Anything is possible, right? With God strengthening me, nothing is impossible with God. So it's like I feel like I don't have to take disrespect from anyone. I feel like I'm able to speak my mind, to speak how I feel and express myself more. If something make me feel uncomfortable, because I am that type of person that would take it and not say nothing much to make the other person feel uncomfortable. Now I feel like I'm speaking up. I am definitely want to have my own stuff, want to create something that is called my own. Like I've always worked, but when I say create my own, like do something that's like that have the Moliana title, not working for somebody else. Okay, so pandan mwen gen 30 mwen yo, mwen senti ke mwen ti jan plis independant, mwen vle kreye, mwen vle bati, mwen pa apren asepte moun de respekte, mwen ka plis pale, esprime tek mwen si yon moun fè mwen pa senti mwen konfortab, mwen ka esprime tek mwen fè moun nan konen hey, mwen pa konfortab, sa wap fèm nan mwen pa reme li pa fèm bien, mwen esprime tek mwen, mèm si mwen ka di nan 30 mwen yo, mwen vin gen plis sajes nan fason pale, nan fason ke mwen avek pitit mwen, jan ke mwen trete pitit mwen, map li plis, map chache plis, mwen santi ke mwen nan 30 mwen mpa gen tan pou jwet, mpa gen tan pou mjwe, si map gado mpa gen bak apren nan serye la dan, mpa interese la dan. So in my 30s, if I feel like I'm watching something or I'm doing something and it's not interesting to me or I'm not learning nothing from it, I'm not gonna waste my time. I feel like the 30s, like I don't have time to waste. Like I'm about going, thinking and thinking how to be a better mother, how to be a different, even like spiritually seeking God, serving God. My understanding, my eyes are more open, my understanding are more open in my 30s than in my 20s. Of course, in my 20s, I used to pray, serve God, but I feel like my 30s is really different. I'm more serious about serving God, and I'm more serious into committing myself, even like reading my Bible. It's a hard thing for me, to I don't know. I know for some people it shouldn't be, but for me, like to read the Bible verses, I would read it and I would like not continue reading it. But I can say in my 30s I'm more determined, like whatever that I'm supposed to do, that I am more like I want to get it done. I make sure that I stay on top of what I need to get done. Mwen santi ke nan trenten mwen yo, mwen please like focus sou bon Dieu, servi bon Dieu, please, tan kou li bib mwen, please, pase nan 21 mwen pat kon vreman fe sa. Mwen gen wè li bib de twa chapit, men pa vreman rete pou m vreman li bib mwen pou m kompren ni. Mwen santi nan 31 mwen gen plus pou m ta di committed. Mba konen ke pou m di la kreol. I'm more committed. M gen plus, ok, m gen plus devouman. M gen plus devouman si m gen yon bagay ke m vle fè, mwen tan reme fè, mwen plus like kampe de sa m sipoze fè, make sure ke mwen fèl, mwen ekri, sa m se pou m pabliye, men yon do a ekri lon kote, ou bien m gen do a repete l tèt mwen jiska ske mwen chanje sa m gen pou m fè. So, this is my 30s. Or my 20s was crazy. But in my 30s is a little bit, I'm more settling down a little bit. Nan 21 mwen ton ti jan tèt chaje. Ok? Tèt chaje nan 21 mwen yo. Mwen kapab di nou nan 30 mwen ti jan pose, m koman sa pose m. Paske gran moun nan koman sa rive sou mwen. Ok? So, mwen ti jan pose, m vle pran soin tèt mwen, naturelman, fizikman, mentalman. Better me, how to love myself more, how to take care of myself more, how to not depend on someone to take care of me. You understand how to depend on God alone, and then depending on what I am doing, okay? Not putting my trust in a man. Ma pren nan treten mwen yo, mba be mette konfians mwen sou l'homme, sou person. Depi mge bon Dieu, pa gen an ki imposib. Depi mge bon Dieu, m kapab kre yon bagay ki m kapab depan sou sa ke mwen kre. Mba bezwen afe moun, mba bezwen te kou m ka vreman di nan treten mwen yo tou. Mwen gen an pil sagesse, de an pil bagay. Mwen pren prekosyon le ma pale please. Mwen pren prekosyon le ma fe yon bagay, mwen revize, mwen repanse pou make sure ki sa ma fe, pou mba fel 2-3 fwa. Ou ba mwen tako nan 21 mwen yo, mson moun ki te vreman emosyonel. So mte ki te emosyon pou te male an pil bagay ki mta fe. So nan 30 mwen yo, mwen find out ke mwen vin ge plis self control, jem fin ouvri plis, mwen pa naive. I'm not as naive as I used to be when I was in my 20s. My eyes has been more open, my understanding. I get to study people more, study people point of view, study people ways towards me. If that friendship or that person, do they have my best interests in whatever that they doing or whatever that they saying? I can see people character more in my 30s. Mwen ka di nan 30 mwen ka etidye karakter moun. Se yon priye ke mte toujou fè mande bon Dieu, m senti priye sa ap travay. C'était l'esprit de discernement. Mte kon toujou ap mande bon Dieu l'esprit de discernement. Pou m konen le yon moun bon kote, ki intensyon, ki l'esprit, ki sa ki nan li, ki l'ide li, eske il gon bon l'esprit sou li, eske il son gon vie l'esprit sou li. So I can say, m ka di, m senti ke, like, moun ti jan ka etidye moun please, okay? So I feel like I can study people more, their ways, their character, their body language. Like I can tell a lot just by looking, like observing. I observe more, of course, in my 30s. That's one thing also. I observe so much more. You may think that I'm not listening, I'm not looking, but I'm paying more attention. I am being more observant. Ok? So, nan treten mwen observe an pil fason ke m fè kelke chose, fason moun ki bo kote m, alantou ki panse yo, ki mentalite yo avem. What are they thinking? E m ka di nan treten mwen yo tou, ma pren kon ki jan pou m apresye moun plis. Kompren? Jan moun nan yon apren aprese parce chaque monde différent dans façon pa yo, dans jan pa yo. I've learned to appreciate more in my people more in my 30s. I've learned to support. I've learned that everybody is different. That doesn't mean because I'm a certain ways that somebody else will be just like me. No, everybody is their own person. Everybody have their own point of view, their own perspective of how life is in their eyes. And I've learned to be okay. If this is how you see life, then that's good. That's okay. That's your point of view. M'apprendre pour moi apprécier moun façon moun nan ye an, mwen apren pou mwen aksepte se fason se jan mpa bezwen impose tet mwen sou moun nan fok moun nan menm janmye fok moun nan mache janmye no m'apren se fason moun nan mwen kite l jan liye an jan li wè la vi an mwen kite l wè l jan li an paske mwen menm chanje goun mouman ke mte kon wè la vi an diferent ou men bon Dieu te fait yon étape, li te marché avec moi dans yon façon. Non, on je connais la yeux m'a ouvri, compréhension m'a ouvri. Moi la vie différent, so pas j'aime connais ça bon Dieu qu'a fait dans la vie moun ça, s'il vle ouais yon bagay différent. M'pa bon Dieu moun, moi pas là pour on dictateur, m'pa dictateur, okay? So m'pa dictateur aucun moun. So this is the video that I bring for you guys today. It's not going to be long. I have some other videos coming this week. I am traveling, so I'm taking you guys with me, of course. So I want to say thank you so much for the people who's watching. See you guys next time. I love you all. I hope you guys learned something from watching my videos. You know, I deeply, truly appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Au revoir. Bye bye.
C-H-E-N-Y. Qui ça le fait?